Alright, let's play some blue Kayn. Probably get a pod here just because if anything early happens. I mean, I'm up against a volley bear, so he's probably going to be looking to do some stuff early, and I probably want to look to do some stuff early, so we'll see how that goes. They have a Kaisa, Camille, Kassadin, volley, Aatrox, so probably be a game for red Kayn, but the match I'm playing on right now, Kayn is not currently buffed, so okay, so this game, let me think. Kind of weird, honestly. Honestly, I think full clearing seems like a good idea. I might do a full clear top and just play for top side. Full clearing's kind of iffy, though. I mean, I don't know. Full clearing's kind of iffy. I don't really want to play for bot lane because bot lane doesn't really have any good setup early game. They have a lot of damage, but I don't know. I just want to make sure that I'm pinging out where Volley's location is. New era. Oh, I haven't heard era. New stuff yet. Ice 9. Ice 9 kills always good. Noob. Get back. Oh, nice. You got early ward of the Raptors. That's perfect for me. Alright, so right now, we're just going to farm this. Right now, we're going to drag this over here, and we're going to do that. Sweet. It's always good to drag this camp over, because it's going to be able to go to the next camp faster. Alright, so let this die to the burn. You always want to drag your camps towards where you're going. So notice how I'm always making sure, like let's say I'm going topside to full clear right now. I'm making sure to move my camps towards my next camp. Or if I'm going to look for a gank, you know, I'll do the same exact thing. And you always want to drag it out of that radius. So right now I'm just going to do this. I'm going to put 2 in my queue actually so I can clear a little bit faster here. Alright. Sweet. Oh, he actually started my red. No, he didn't start my red. He's on my red. Oh, wow, look at that. I like Galio, help me out here. I'll let them kill him. I can hold on to my flash. Yeah, see, I think a lot of the times, if you understand how a champion's kit works, you don't have to be as fearful as you normally would be. That since I'm pretty far behind. Notice that I have I didn't get a refresh on my blue buff. This means he actually didn't farm his top side, he farmed his bot side. So now he's gonna immediately go to his top side because he has no camps down here. So he's gonna immediately go to his top side camps right here. Which means I can go to his right here, and I can maybe even look to catch his bot side camps as they spawn here. And then I can also like cross through mid, maybe look for like a mid gank, and then maybe get like a grub play going as well. So pretty solid start so far. Get the reset here. Got a kill, and the kill went on my teammates, so that means top lane should be a little bit more self-sufficient. He doesn't need me to be as, you know, he doesn't need me holding his hand. Yeah, we're gonna look for the boss scuttle. So he's gonna be over here. I'm just gonna ping out his whereabouts. So if you're able to ping out their whereabouts, majority of the time, if your team listens, it's gonna help them out a lot. They're not gonna die for free, and then you know you're denying the enemy jung's hold, his income, his. No, all the stuff he's going for. I'll put a ward right here, then I'll get like a control right here. And his Krug should be spawning soonish. Not like right now, but soonish. Well, see, the thing is, if we want to look for a gank, yeah, we need a wave shove, bro. Not a lot of laners realize that, but it's better to like just shove the wave and then look for the dive. Yeah, right now looking for the... Oh. What the hell? Oh, I just flashed there too. Wait, what? Wait, I'm so confused. Wait, what? What do you mean he has 24 CS and he was at his Krugs? I mean, I understand he rushed boost, but how the hell was he there that quick? Like nothing. I guess it clears fast, I didn't even notice. I was kind of diddly-daddling around for a while. I mean, he didn't get anything from that. The thing about how Volibear's champion's designed to work, he's supposed to snowball early and he's supposed to get his lanes ahead, and he hasn't done either of those things. He just keeps attempting to invade me and put me behind. And Kayn is one of the best recoveries of the game, so the fact that I'm not behind, the fact that he's like done nothing, it just... I mean, it's good for me. It's genuinely good for me. He might come here, like in this bush. It's kind of dangerous to do this, but the way I see it is that if he wasn't already on it, that means he's not going to be here. He'd probably reset. So, because he's just fighting me perma, I think I'm just going to look for one grub here and piss off. Hello, Aatrox. Yeah, see, notice how I took that step back already? I had to use flash that time because I got caught in the W, but see, I already expected to dodge that because I knew it was going to be there. So I'm just perfectly, you know, nullifying his invade potential by just staying one step ahead of him. And I understand a lot of people, they tunnel vision a lot. They don't think about the overall big picture. And the big picture of this game is that, like I said, he falls off. He's not a champion that is going to be very relevant later on. I 100% am going to be very relevant later on, because when I get my form, I'm going to dominate, right? Even though, you know, next patch is going to be when Red Team gets really OP. You can see he's very under XP'd, because a lot of the time where you're getting a lot of your XP and value, that early game, he's not farming his camps. He's running around the map to my chung, back to his chung, and he's got 0 value. He hasn't taken a single one of my camps. He hasn't done me anything. I saw their cast and moving down, so I'm going to try and move here as well. That's it. Might look for something aggressive on this Smolder. It's in, I mean. Nice. That's good. That's good. Might be ghosting. No, I mean, I wouldn't say this while he's ghosting. Ghosting is a little bit more weird. This guy is just very, like, he just invades a lot. This is not a ghosting scenario. This is not a ghosting scenario. Ghosting scenario would be like me saying, like, okay, guys, I'm going to skip my bot side camps here and go for a gank right now. And Volley running immediately top to counter gank. You know, that's ghosting. But, you know, yeah, trust me, he's not ghosting. He's not ghosting. I've been ghosted a lot, and I can tell the difference between a ghoster and not a ghoster. This is just a very aggressive, invading player, but he doesn't understand, you know, the negative side effects of invading. Like, it could easily turn on you. Invading is such a double-edged sword that you need to be very safe. Even some of the best players in the world that I've played against have tried invading me, and if you're able to just turn, you know, the blade back on them, a lot of invading requires, like, a team effort. You need your team to kind of help you and bail you out when things go sour. If they lose the smite battle, there's two things. It comes down to like a smite battle and a team effort. And the fact that he invaded me without smite told me everything I need to know. This guy is a little bit too in over his head in a nice way, a nice respectful way. But right now, see, I'm kind of like playing a little bit safe. Like, I'm not necessarily trying to push plays. Because even though I am ahead and even though I am making better plays, Volibear early game, and Volibear early game is very strong. As you can see, he's going for like the dragon. I'm fine to give the early dragon, because when I get my form, I'm going to dominate. And if he wants like to get the scuttle, sure. But like I said, when I get my form, I'm going to dominate this game. Right now I'm just playing safe, and I'm trying to make plays opposite side of the map where he is, so if I know he's going to be around bot side. See, the way that you can always tell where a jungler's going to be, at least in high reloads, is they're always going to be where the scuttles are. So because the scuttle was down there, or the objective, like, yeah, the grubs. I knew he was going to go to the grubs. I didn't know when, but I knew he was going to go there. So since I was there immediately on spawn, I was able to make the play first. And it's stuff like that, you know, it's stuff like that. It's like read on. And it's the fact that I'm there, like 4 seconds, 5 seconds faster there, means I completely counted that play, and now I can just look for like deep vision, go for an invade. And I look for plays where I can look for plays instead of look for plays where I can't look for plays. That's another big thing, is a lot of players, they'll try and contest everything and take everything. A lot of the times you're just giving and you're trading. So like, I'll give whatever's bot side for something top side. Wukong jungle will be viable after buffs. I think Wukong could be put anywhere after this buffs. Those are some of the biggest buffs I've ever seen. Flying under a lot of people's radars, so all the Wukong mains are going to be pretty OP next patch. They're nasty buffs, bro. I've seen it, and I was in disbelief reading it. I had to like pre-read it a couple times. Yeah, I didn't even have to use my smite there. Now he has no top side. Just pretty disgruntled, pretty angry. Sit here and go for the grubs now, because I do have a pretty strong item reset. You guys want to see when people call Kayn a really broken champion? You guys want to see something funny? Level 7 Kayn up. I have a Tiamat and a Brutalizer. So much damage, so much value right here. 2500 damage. I guarantee you, Ionia boots, cloth armor, Volibear destroys me in a fight, in a skirmish. Whether it's a 2v2, 3v3, or 1v1, he destroys me. That's how you beat Kayn. Dog Jung. Arf, arf.
By the way, if this was Karasmai,
Hello,
would unironically win this game.
Hey, what's cooking?
What up, gang?
Gang? What are you, gang member now? Nah, I miss old Avery. Where you were in gang affiliation. What the hell happened to you? You fell off. I look for my bot side. He seems pretty disgruntled that I invaded him. Cool. I get the grubs. Oh wow, they didn't get the kills. Maybe get my wolves.
threatened by me.
Good. I like being a threat.
I have more KP than volley, and I have more CS. And it's early game. Yeah, I knew he was gonna try and take my wolves, so that's why I like timed it out like that, and I smited.
I'm not like everyone else. I'm better.
XP noob. I'm no noob. I'm Giga Chad. I'm gonna go to his top side. See, this is a way to manipulate the enemy Jung into where Wally is a champion that does not need to farm camps. You don't need to farm a lot of camps. Because I keep playing this tit for tat game, he's gonna run immediately to his top side. Okay, I got his grump. Okay, now I get my top side camps and I look for a play. But see, that in that time, he should be looking for ganks and he should be making his own plays. So this gives me more time around the map to look for stuff. So I can maybe look for like a play in mid, I can look for a play in bot, you know, I can look for something. So I kind of like mentally manipulate him into doing something that I want him to do. He's playing my game. If you're ever playing a farming game with Kayn, majority of the time you're going to lose that game. Unless you're like Karthus or Fiddle or somebody who can farm faster. You never want to play camp for camp unless you farm faster who you're up against. You know what I mean? Oh, what I mean. You might know I'm here. If they randomly knew I was here and collapsed on me, that's when you could say like, oh, ghosting. Because if I know that they have no vision and they just randomly come after me, that's ghosting. But just invading me from as ghosting, that's just play style. That's just sussy. We definitely dive. I mean, definitely is a strong word. Now. One for one, not bad. Wukong went a little crazy since we knew volley was topside. I guess I should have pinged it out a little bit more, but it's fine. I have my 2-2 boots, so now I have my form. So I got my form at an appropriate time. I have more KP than Volibear, I have more CS. And that's how you win the early game against an early game jungler. Pew 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 pew. And now we gotta take over. So a lot of people are probably like, oh, what does this mean? Well, clearly you don't know a damn thing about me. You don't know a damn thing about Kayn if you think that this early game is irrelevant. This early game is the difference between a challenger Kayn jungler and a diamond Kayn jungler. If you could have this good of an early game against, you know, this bad of a matchup, I can't fight him. Unless my team wants to help. Huh? Because he can't kill me here. I'm just like poking him down. Nah, I got his ulti. That's good. Took my red, but I get Scuttle. That's kind of why I chased him, because I wanted to Scuttle. And because he is over there, and I got his ulti, I can go to his Raptors. Ah, can I? Oh, I forget, Rumble's my support. I don't need to give him the CS. Hello. Bill, you're not gonna come kill me, are you? And that's what happens when you play jungle as Karasmai Kayn. It sent after their mid and their support. They chase you down. You have the complete opportunity to completely re-quadrant the enemy Jung at 14 minutes, but you get sent by their up and hit. Okay, my team killed him back. Shia! Now we get dragon. We get the fruit. Heal. Right. So we have a fed Wukong, we have a Smolder who is free farming and free scaling, we have a Galio who's doing okay. They do have a Caston late game to worry about, but they don't have the dragon control, so their dragon rush play completely nullified, so that time they invested for that dragon out of lane and out of jungle, completely taken away. I'm going to be CSing a lot faster, a lot better. Never build Hubris type experts for if you want to see my builds for I made a post for it. And they might be attacking the rift. I can't go invade his bot side because, you know. This is another situation where I got like my top laner ahead, and normally he'd auto win because it's a favorable matchup for him too, but sometimes he just lose. That's the thing about jungle is sometimes you can put all your eggs in a basket and it still gets thrown off a cliff into a ravine. Top, no, wait, ping top like I could never kill this guy. What the hell? If he goes under tower, maybe I can one-shot the wave. Nope. Yeah, sometimes you can one-shot the wave and then he can take a couple tower shots so you can kill him. Because they know that I can't kill them straight up, but if I make them take an extra couple tower shots, then I can. I'm gonna reset and get my perk. Alright. So my ideology right now is just farm everything I can, stack that advantage against the volley bear, and then just kill who I can, which is their Mesa. Kind of his clips. Could be on this. He's been missing for a long time. I have no idea where that polar bear is. Another Wukong check in the eye because I want to go get that scuttle. Kind of a waste of my damn time if I go there. It was on it. I knew it. I knew it! And look, I have much more CS advantage now. Sadly, I'm not level 11. Otherwise, I'd go loco in this fight. And one shot that guy. And kill this guy. Go inside of him. Finish. Get the kill. Get their objective. Always full max Q before W for blue Kayn, yeah. Red Kayn, no. Big Q max W. Keep eyes on the map. Ugh. Oh, you. Nice! I'm gonna go for the invade instead of the thing. Make sure Cassie doesn't ult on my head and try and kill me. And now I invade. So, you always want to make sure that you have, like, you're pressing tab to see, okay, how much time do I have until they come and try and kill me. A lot of times, whenever you get plays done, you need to instantly look to see as much as you can get. And then you want to make sure you don't die. Because a lot of people, they'll do this, but then they'll go for too much and then they'll die. So understanding the perfect amount of what I can take versus what I can't take, you know what I mean? Am I making any sense to you, Twitch chat? Am I confusing you? So I can't like hit this tower too much because they're gonna come for me. Can't even go for this controller because it might come for me. I'm gonna go and take this now, and Cassie might come from this angle, but it doesn't have any like way to stay on top of me. I'm gonna just keep farming all my camps, all my item. So this game is definitely gonna be like a Serpent's game because you have Eclipse Shield. Right, so you have her ult shield, you have Seraph from casting, you have Volley with his W, and then you would have Camille with her passive. So that's a lot of shields. But they have a lot of shields, you go Serpents. But they don't, you go Edge of Night. Easy. Farm everything I can. But chat, be honest. Type 1, if anything I said to you this game made sense. Do you understand the idea of early game jungler, get ahead of them early, win game mid to late? Anybody learning? You can see sometimes I don't know, man. I don't know. What if you're not learning? What if you're not learning? Okay, I'll make this a YouTube video or something and then you can just rewatch. Say hi to YouTube. Twitch chat is on the screen for YouTube now. You guys can say hi to your future selves. Hello, future me. Alright, oh, and kill the Aatrox. Okay, so Caston's oversending. They're 3 oversending right there. It's a good time for us to get Aatrox, so that's a trade kill, and then get the Rift. So since we can't do anything down here, just go for the Rift. And I would say 2 towers is pretty worth. Actually, no, it's not 2 towers. It's 1 tower. But it's a tier 2 tower, which is a lot of gold. And then we got a Rift. We also save bot tower, which is also good. Back up, back up, back up. You're gonna die. See, that's an overstay right there. Back it up. I know normally I should be on the Dragon on spawn, but they're all on reset, and that top laner's coming back late, so. I'm gonna get Grudge. I'll start with a pickaxe just for as much damage as I can right now. And here we are for the play. Right now, I think my best play would be to like send Rift into the bot tower. There's one bad thing that could go on is if they rush the Baron, that could potentially be a really bad situation. They could also rush the Dragon. I don't know. We don't really have anybody around it or any vision on it, so they're tough. I'm gonna make sure this guy doesn't get the tower. Back off my tower, you. Yeah, having no vision here is kind of tough, but Rumble support. You know what I mean? Rumble support. No fighting, please. No fighting. You guys see me? I can't ping them danger because I gotta steer this. Okay. Now I have the perfect angle, and we're applying pressure on the bot side. Now we're gonna look for this flank. Fighting without me. Shit side Aatrox. Kill him. Nice. And we almost got 2 towers. So see how I don't just make one play, I make a play on top of a play? Because look at how like pressured they are. So Wukong gets a tier 2 tower. We get 1 tower. We win the fight. We get the dragon. And I had a good angle. Like, see? Am I making sense to you? Am I making sense to you? Can anyone hear me? Are you learning League of Legends? Are you learning how to become a beast? Now I have Last Whisper, so all the armor stacking players, your Cassin with Zanya, your Volibear with Tank, your played still caps. Effect now. This guy's still mad at me and he's taking my camps? Are you serious? Don't take camps, please. I'm totally trolling him just because I know he's gonna like want to flame me. I don't know why he's so angry at me though the entire game. When you look jungle to jungle, like I think most people would want me as their jungler rather than this Volibear. You know what I mean? I don't know. I swear some laners just exist to flame junglers. You know what I mean? I don't really care if they take camps. Like Wukong take my camp. I don't really care. I just wanted to like get a rise out of Volley or not Volley, Galio. Alright, now we're just gonna play in pressure side lanes. So here's my idea right now for the mid game. Is that I'm gonna shove out this wave and then someone's gonna be here to catch this wave and then I can look for like a 4v5 on the map. Kinda like a split push champ would. Or if no one matches me, I can just keep going. Hello. And save my Q to get out. Yeah, she ulted too early. Far too early. I can't really 1v1 Aatrox, so I'm not going to put my controller down here. And we're going to take his camps in the top side. Yeah, okay, here's another important thing. You always want to play on the side of the objective. So if Baron's the objective, try to play top mid side. Whenever the enemies reset on the map, that's when you can farm your bot side camps. But if they're on the map, you cannot go bot side. That is a massive flaw. Massive flaw. Do not lose Baron for free. That is one of the easiest mistakes to make, especially the higher elo you get. Because in higher elo, if you miss position, you're doing Baron. You're forced in a fight. Positioning is a massive, I can't even think of the word. Help me, someone. I have a 30-second delay. One of you give me a good word. I don't know, but it is a massive talent to know, not miss position. I don't gotta get a word. I need a wordsmith. I need a ghostwriter. All right, one of you be hired to be a ghostwriter. Money, subscribe to me. Okay, it's fine. I'm looking for a position. If you guys want. It costs $5 every month. You pay me, and then you also give me big intelligent words so I sound smarter than I really am. But I know what you're thinking. Oh yeah, Karasmai, why are you bot side? They're on map because I'm really fast. That also is another thing. Like if I'm on wolves, I'm really fast. And now that we have vision, I can also be like, okay. And they also don't have vision of like us down here, so that's another thing. So if they don't see me down here, like if you're all the way down here, that's when it's bad. All right. Let's get more damage. We need to ease our way into the win con, which is just getting the dragon. Stack of the dragons. The reason why this game is so slow is because we lack engage. We need Wukong and Galio to engage together, but it's a little bit harder. It's a rerun? Yeah, it is. Not real. This man's not real. I'm gonna put a blue orb in here just because I don't want to face check. This might be warded. I know you want to come after me. They knew I was there because you saw they were like plotting in that bush against me. They were like, oh yeah, let's go jump that guy. Let's beat him up. Cassin could jump on me and survive. Same with Camille, but oh god, it's Giselle. Oh, you're here early. Here for class? Oh, perfect. Teach. I'm here to teach. Alright, let's shove in this. Let's get the dragon. See, but make sure when you're doing the dragon that you're not like, let's losing the Baron as well. Hee. Shove in the wave fast so we can get additional advantage. Additional advantage! Need! Ew. Alright, let's go. Oh. It's not worth for me to flash on them there. They might be doing the Baron, by the way. Oh, they're not. There's two there. Actually, they still might. They have so who does it pretty fast. Oh, no, they don't. Oh, no, they not. Wally's here, too. They want to fight this, though. Alright, so this is a situation because it's a 4v5 and we're at a bit of a disadvantage. We're going to stall for Wukong, so I'm just going to poke him out. Just going to poke and choke. Poke and don't let him engage, like this. Ugh. There was 2 on me and my team just fighting. That's good. Oh, that's a little deep, wouldn't you say? God, I missed that guy. Am I that bad? Am I really that bad and disgusting and gross? Jesus, man. Jesus, man. Hey, I needed that. I was gonna kill him with my W. It's for my healing. You damn dirty ape. I didn't mean that, Wukong. I'm just playing, buddy. I love you. That was a pretty good fight, seeing as we didn't have our Wukong. No way I played it that bad. Like, I'm trying to show people that I'm a beast, and I just play like a noob. Sorry, boys. I honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm actually not good at this game at all. I just have no life, so I just play it a bunch, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been scamming you guys all this time. Being multi-challenger for, what, 9 years in a row? It's all a scam, dude. Anybody can be challenger this long. Just have no life. You can play for school, but you can't buy class. Name that of Mice and Men song. Go. Which one? Oh, you can pay for school, but you can't buy class? I don't know. Does it have Shaylee or does it have Adam? Wait. Honestly, normally I go GA at this point, but I'm so ahead and I'm just like popping off like a beast. I'm gonna go Axiomark. Oh my god. Got Shojin. Yeah, see, you can see that their itemization is getting a lot tankier and tankier, so the Dragon Soul is doing a good job of like giving us that scaling advantage, because I'm not going to be able to outscale them, but I can scale through my laners by giving them the tools to carry. So right now I'm giving them the tools to build a house, and all they need to do is just like right now the enemy team is like Minecraft fucking punching a tree, trying to like get wood so they can build a house, and meanwhile I'm giving my team like diamond armor, diamond pickaxe, diamond everything. That's kind of how jungling is, to be honest. And then myself, I'm like pretty juiced, but once the enemies like finally learn how to get diamonds, I'm gonna get outscaled because they're gonna just be able to outnumber me and out. Ooh! They know what's in there. Oh, you sly little W. Smart. You don't even play the game, so it's like you can't even tell I'm bad. It's good. Pretty good at Apex though. You gotta see. Once I find a duo and a trio to play with, I'm gonna get diamond again in that game. It's so easy. I'm actually really good at that game when it comes to like shot calling. My aim is bad though. I'm like no mechanics, pure brain when it comes to every game I play. It's weird because I've never been smart, but when it comes to video games, I can just dissect them and understand how they all work like really fast. Like I can't do that with anything else in life. Could have been like a rocket scientist, but instead I'm just a league degen. Honestly, we could start it. This is a way to pressure them. It's gonna bait them in, and then we can just turn. We have very good pick potential with Galio. So yeah, stuff like this. And then just like the big combo forces Zanya and then knock up, and yeah, I could get on this Castaneer. Let's see. Nice. Stuff like that. See, that's like a big brain play right there. Bait them to get on it. Okay, we just do this. I made an Apex. Bangalore, I mean, it depends on the map. If it's like an open map, Bangalore. If it's like a closed map, Catalyst. And then if it's, who else do I play? I used to play Wraith a lot, if I'm like playing a solo carry. Alright, so we can get Baron. And the good thing about this Baron is that we could use this to transition into a Dragon Soul play, because we're going to have Baron for that duration. But the main thing you want to think about when you get Baron is I need to get Inhibs. I need to get inhibs, 100%. So if you don't get inhibs with Baron, you're giving the enemies a chance to win. That is a 100% guarantee. So you reset, you group. See, a lot of people, they don't reset. They'll look for more plays. You all reset. Okay. Go on map. Become, get inhibs. So this is where you want to play, depending on your team comp. Okay, so I'm just going to like kind of rationalize what my team comp here is. Let me get as strong as I can. Okay, so, because this next outing is going to win us the game. We're going to get inhibs, we're going to get Dragon Soul. This is the win con. So what we're going to do is we're going to shove 3 lanes. The way that you can tell if you can shove multiple lanes is you have 2 champions that can play inside lane. Wukong can play inside lane because he can win a 1v1 or a 1v2. I can play inside lane because I can survive a 1v1 or a 1v2 because I can get away. Oh, 1-3-1. Wukong, you go bot. And I just got to be careful, making sure I'm not like face checking. What is this? Is this an ad? Why the hell do I have an ad? I literally have... What the hell? No way, I got an ad. Bread, I pay extra money for that. Okay, if they're just forcing the fight, never mind, we just win. Okay, we didn't even need to play macro. This is NA in a nutshell. Oh, macro. Ooh. Shia! And we win. Nice. Easy. And look, I Flame Horizon the guy. It's kind of funny because he was farming so much this entire game too. He wasn't even trying to gank or anything. Look at his KP. 6 KP out of 18 is incredibly low for a champion like Holy. I don't say that as a way to insult him. I say that as a way to like, I got in his head and I made him play how I wanted to play. And that's what I'm trying to teach you guys, is that you want to learn these matchups and you want to understand your strengths and their weaknesses. You want to play toward your strengths and their weaknesses. And that's how you do it. Hope you enjoyed.